Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man back once again, and look who I got.
I got Bo. Look, hi, how you doing?
We got Bo.
Hi.
That means it's time for comic book news here in the DC room, which means it's DC news. Bo.
Yes.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
How was the 4th?
Oh, it was great. How you doing?
I'm fine.
So anyway,
Got all your fingers?
He's
Hey, let's go.
10 minutes. We got 10 minutes.
Yeah,
left.
keep going.
We got 10 minutes.
I didn't blow anything off.
Justice League. Cry for Justice just came out this week.
Yes, it did.
Dan Sweet loved it.
Last week.
Last week. Dan Sweet loved it. Okay,
I liked it
Just did
myself.
his review
I
on
liked
it.
it.
Just did his review on it.
Yes.
What's going on with the Justice League book? I keep hearing Jeff Johns and someone else are supposed to be doing a Justice League book, even though Robinson is supposed to get the book.
James Robinson and Mark Bagley are taking over JLA after Len Wein does his 4 issues, but there's still rumors about a second Justice League book going on, and supposedly it'll be done by Jeff Johns and Jim Lee. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen with Jeff Johns, because Jeff Johns has something else to work on, and Jim Lee's notoriously slow, but the rumor still persists. There'll be 2 Justice League books by the time San Diego is over with, which is in a couple weeks. There'll be 2 Justice League books. 2 of them.
Now, over at JSA, isn't Bill Willingham doing JSA? Isn't he the guy who's on that book now?
Bill Willingham and Matt Sturgis are doing JSA, but Bill Willingham is no longer a DC exclusive.
What happened?
I don't know, but he and
Okay.
he and
An honest man.
We look to you.
he didn't dislike anything. He said it's cool, but he said some stuff was offered to him, and he figured he'd want to see what was going on the other side of the walls over there. He's only doing something for Dynamite Entertainment. He's co-writing a book with Mark Andreyko, the guy who does Manhunter. It's going to be this fantasy-based superhero thing. And he's still going to do Fables, and he's still going to help co-write JSA, but he's no longer a DC exclusive.
So he could be leaving at any time now.
He can go wherever the heck he wants at this point.
Wonderful. Oh, even off Fables.
Even off of Fables. Well, once Fables is done, it's done. And all Vertigo books have an end point, so once he's done, he's leaving anyway.
Has he announced an out date on that?
Not yet. He's working on it, though.
Okay. Jonah Hex. They're talking about doing the ultimate Jonah Hex story. It's going to be his life story. Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
Right up to the death where he's stuffed and standing there like this with
The
3 6
whole
years?
9 yards. Jimmy Palmiotti, Justin Gray, and Tony DeZuniga, who happened to draw Jonah Hex way back in the day, they're doing a Jonah Hex graphic novel, which will be coming out before the end of the year. It will tell his entire life story, and it has absolutely nothing to do with the movie coming out. Nothing. And I can't wait for Josh Brolin with that messed up face still.
Will they cover the Hex years in the future?
No.
No, well then it's not his whole
That
life.
stuff never happened.
What?
It never happened.
Oh, I remember. That was a wonderful series.
It never happened.
If you bought the Hex series back in the mid-'80s...
Forget it.
Sucker!
Suck it out of your brain. It never happened.
Who's the new writer on Teen Titans?
Fringe writer Felicia Henderson.
Fringe?
Yeah, she writes. She works for Fringe. Yeah, she works for Fringe. She's a new writer on Teen Titans. No, she's never done anything in comics before. She kept sending some questions to DC. DC said pick her up. So she's taking over the book in September. Also, Titans will be done by the Final Crisis Aftermath Inc. team of Eric Wallace and Fabrizio Ferentento.
Man, Italy's really getting rated for artists.
They're everywhere. The Italian artists are going crazy. They're just going nuts.
Not an Italian artist is Sam Keith. And Sam Keith is working on Lobo?
Lobo.
They're still kicking Lobo around?
Lobo is returning. Sam Keith and some writer that has never worked in comics before, but apparently will work well with Lobo, they're doing a Lobo book. Keith is drawing it. DC knows who's writing it. They're not going to tell us, though. They don't want us to know. They'll be probably announcing it in San Diego as well. And, of course, we have one more story. Don't we have one more story?
Jeff
Don't we?
Johns. Jeff Johns, and what he's going to be doing after Flash Rebirth, is over with.
Once it's done, he will be doing the regular Flash book. It will not be drawn
Brilliant.
by Ethan Van Scier. And, by the way, boys and girls, there'll be more than one Flash book when this is all over.
Dose?
Two, maybe even 3, maybe even 4. You know how many Flashes there are running around?
Wow.
You got Max Mercury. I guess I could bring him back. You got the old Flash. You got Kid Flash. You got Jimmy Flash.
Flash?
You got Jumpin' Jack
Doesn't he
Flash.
have his own talk show?
You got Jimmy Jack Funk.
Flash in the pan.
They're all
Flash
in the pan. Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon. Well, that's King Features.
Yeah,
That's
King
King
Features owns Flash
That's
Gordon.
King Features.
But there'll be 2 Flash books. And if you notice the thread here, DC wants to do multiple books with multiple characters, which means they're going to be blowing out their line. So this room will probably be too small at some point. Ah!
That's okay. Most of them canceled anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for DC News. Come back again next time. We're going to have some more different news. I hear Marvel news is coming up.
Oh, yes.
Not right now, though.
Not right now.
But
No,
coming
no,
up soon.
not right
very,
now.
very, very, very
soon.
That's
Soon.
whisper.
So until next time, this is
Bo,
and
Comic Book Man.
saying
Bye.
you think he's the only one that can disappear? Watch.